Well, well, well. We knew it was coming. We knew it was happening. What's up, guys? Kellen Moore is now the head coach for the New Orleans Saints. And now that he's head coach for the New Orleans Saints, what does that mean? Well, he has a lot that is going to be on his plate. You know, half $100 million in the negative, in the cap. You're going to lose some of your star players. And you also got to make a choice with Derek Carr because Derek Carr's making $50 million a year. I know you guys probably don't want to eat that dead money because you guys are already in the negative, but I'm sure Kellen Moore, hopefully they give him 2 or 3 years to figure stuff out with the New Orleans Saints. Now, we know that coaching in the NFL, sometimes you can have a short tenure or sometimes you can have a long tenure. Depends on your situation. And he's in a decent situation. You got Olave, you got Kamara. I mean, you guys traded Marshawn Lattimore, but you guys have a young corner in Paulson Adebo. What's his name? Tyrann Matthews getting up there in age. Demario Davis is up there in age. I know Ryan Ramczyk is getting up there in age. So there's a lot of ups and downs for being with the Saints. And when you look at it from the outside in, it looks like there's more downs than up. With people aging, you're half $100 million in the negative in the cap space. It just looks like a lot of wrong. But Kellen Moore just came off of a Super Bowl. And I'm sure with Alvin Kamara, he's probably going to want to get him to be a versatile back. Now, Alvin Kamara is no Saquon Barkley. You can't just hand him the ball 30 times. You got to utilize him in all the right ways. So, what are my predictions? Well, I predict that the Saints will be better than what they were this year because this past season, they were frauds. They were straight up frauds. They had everybody fooled the first 2 games of the season, putting up 90 points. This looked like a whole different Saints team. And then what happened? They got ran through. Derek Carr got injured. Olave got injured. You traded Marshawn Lattimore. And it just was never the same. So, I would like to take this time and say, thank you, Kellen Moore, for giving the Eagles a Super Bowl and then dipping. I just want to say thank you. Because that's diabolical. That is just diabolical. He went to the Eagles to prove his worth to be a head coach as an offensive coordinator for the Eagles. And guess what? He ends up getting the Saints job. No wonder Mike McCarthy backed out of it. Mike McCarthy backed out of it because he seen what Kellen Moore was doing with the Eagles, and he was probably like, man, I'm not going to get this job. Or he probably backed out because of who the GM is and the situation they have. It probably didn't look like the best situation. And all the other jobs were getting taken. So Mike McCarthy said, I'll try again the year after. But congratulations, Kellen Moore.